getting some clouds now. It's October 6th, 2025. Today is Monday, and I got some anxiety. I woke up with some anxiety, and I tend to wake up with anxiety on Mondays because I just think about everything I have to do, and I feel like I just put pressure on myself that I have to get it done, and if I don't, like, I really don't know what happens. I think it's just all mental, because I mean, I'm sure all this is gonna get done. I'm walking a lot faster because this guy, when he has to poop, he walks really fast, and when he doesn't, he walks really slow. Oh, there's I don't know if you can see, there's squirrels. I don't know, trying to be grateful, right? Trying to be present, but I also want to share how I'm feeling today, and we got to take a poop break. Poop has been picked up. This guy's gonna start slowing down. Look at all the leaves, man, that fall. Loving that fall. Actually, you know what, just talking about it, just venting actually helps with my anxiety. I'm just feeling a little bit better right now, just talking about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna, this walk. Sorry, I had to scratch my nose. This walk definitely helps calm me down. I'm walking barefoot again. And then I think also because of this weekend, I did some work, but I didn't do much work. I think that also kind of gets me into that anxiety mode because I have a lot to catch up on. But I think also because this week is a big change. This week is when I start using my cold callers, and I am going to change to driving for dollars and reaching out to agents. And I think that's kind of what also gets me anxiety, is the change, and hoping I make a good change, and that this actually helps me get more leads and close more deals, because that's ultimately what I'm trying to get to, is just make a little bit more money. And I've been in such a role of making cold calls Monday through Friday, making about 100 of them. And I think just getting out of that, also I feel like if I stop doing that, I'm going backwards. If I stop making my cold calls, I start going backwards. I'm just afraid. Look at that view, man, I'm loving it. I'm just afraid of going back, and I don't know. I've been having so much momentum, and I'm just afraid of losing that momentum, I guess, especially because I'm not making a lot of money. But I think, and I'm afraid. I feel like this is happening to me because I'm not ready. I've had so many issues where I had money, and I just slowed down dramatically, and I just started doing stuff that I enjoyed, and I didn't keep working, and then, I just don't really make a big impact in my finances, and I'm trying to really make this move here to Ohio a transitioning point where I do start building the life that I dreamed of. And when I first got here, it was the same thing. I mean, I did a couple flips here and there, but I was still going out playing poker, going kayaking, and smoking weed and not really putting in the work. And even though I still feel like there's more work to be done right now, I'm actually building momentum and I'm getting a lot more done than I ever have. I'm being consistent with my working out. I'm being consistent with my work. But now I'm at a point where now that I'm putting in the work, now I don't have the money. So I'm kind of, my back's against the wall. And I was already I applied for a job. I've been thinking of moving, and it's just like throughout my entrepreneurial life, I started many businesses, and then I feel like I just quit when it got hard. And I just never continued. And I don't want to do that again. I want to keep pushing through. And you know, when my back's against the wall, when I feel like I'm gonna lose everything, like when I'm stressing about money, like I just need to keep pushing forward and know that eventually I'll get closer to building my dreams. So I just got to keep telling myself that. My mentors helped me with a lot with that, with holding me accountable, because that's something that I wasn't holding myself accountable. And yeah, so, but let's still be grateful. Let's make a decision to be happy. So I'm gonna try to calm these nerves, this anxiety, and just actions before feelings is what my mentor always says. So just take action, and then those feelings will go away. So this is my first step of taking action this morning, is my walk, and then posting a daily video, which is something I added to my momentum. And look at that. Love that. Let's go. But I don't see any duckies. I don't see any wildlife right now. Just the birds. I hear the birds, but I love seeing ducks and swans, but I haven't gotten any of that yet. But I don't think I'm gonna get a sunrise today, but I'll see if I show you guys right now when we get towards the end of the walk. I think I'll see the sunrise, but look at that. The sun hitting the clouds. That's just little stuff that I'm taking in, being present about, and being grateful for being able to get to see that, another sunrise. Some people didn't get to see a sunrise today, unfortunately, and will come a day where we'll see our last sunrise, and we won't know when that'll be. Clouds are getting brighter, but I'm probably not gonna get to see the sunrise from this walk, but obviously I'll get to see it from my window. But stuff that I'm grateful for, and it helps make my day better. So I already feel so much better already to start my day. Obviously after I work out, then I'll feel that much better. But anyway, let's choose to be happy today, and let's take action over our feelings. And you have the decision to feel good or feel bad. No matter how hard of a day you're having, there's other people that would wish they were in your situation at this time. And again, we all have a problem in our lives. Until we have a health problem, then all of our other problems go away. Something to think about on that one. All right. Okay. I wanted to say something more. I know people are going to be talking about, if I even get any views, people are going to be talking about my sweater that I wear every day. It just seems like it's the warmest one, but I just wherein I don't really care. Like I've stopped and thought about what people are gonna think, and I've tried to stop myself from really caring about what other people think. Because even though I've made so much progress on that, there's still part of me that cares what other people think. And I think it's important for us to realize that and just do stuff that makes us happy and not think too much about things. And then also I was watching the old videos of Mr. Beast of when he first started. And when I don't know, something, I think one of them he started talking about him saying, press the like button or subscribe, and those are the call to action. So I'm gonna say hit that like button and subscribe. Just start doing that, I guess. But I don't know, I'll probably forget. But see, there you go. See, I'm already being negative. I'll probably forget. But it's like I gotta hold myself accountable and just tell myself I'm gonna do it every day. But see, a little bit of a sunrise, but I didn't actually get to see the sun. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy your Monday. I'm gonna enjoy mine.